Okay, so here's our first practice problem that we're going to work on together. It says Jordan and Annika are working on 15 plus 12 divided by 3 plus 5. Jordan says the answer is 14, and Annika says the answer is 24. Who is right? All right, so our question is, who is right? So let's go back and say on our line. All right, so the question was 14 or 24? Jordan, 14? Question? Annika, 24? And now we pretty much have our question, because our question is which is right, Jordan with 14 or Annika with 24. All right, and now let's go back in, and on this one, I don't really think we need to take too many notes. It's more like copy the problem. So 15 plus 12 divided by 3, 15 plus 12 divided by 3. Let's go back and see what the last part of it is, plus 5. 15 plus 12 divided by 3 plus 5. Plus 5. All right, there we go. Now, this is an order of operations problem, so let's write down our PEMDAS. Parentheses, please excuse my dear, multiply and divide, Aunt Sally, add and subtract, whichever comes first, left to right. All right, so first thing is I don't see any parentheses, get rid of that. Next thing, I see no exponents, and you won't see them in 5th grade, so get rid of that. But I do see multiplying and dividing. Do you see it right here? Now we have to do that first because that's what PEMDAS tells us to do. 12 divided by 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 4. So I'm going to write my answer for 12 divided by 3 right below it, and then cross that out, and then recopy what's above it, and recopy this. All right. Now, I don't have any more to multiplying and dividing, so I'm done there. Now I just have to add or subtract whichever comes first, left to right. All right, so it looks as though 15 plus 4 is 19, correct? So I'm going to cross that section out and write my plus 5. I really strongly encourage you not to skip the step of writing it down just to get in practice for higher math when you get older. I know that you can probably add all 3 numbers in your head and go right on with it, but get into good habits of organizing your paper. All right, 19 plus 5, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And our answer is 24. So now the answer to this question, who was right? Was it Jordan with 14 or Annika with 24? And we figured out that by using our order of operations, Annika's the one who knows what she's doing in this scenario. So Annika is the answer for this one. Annika is right. Like it? See, not too hard. I really like doing order of operations. All right, now let's go and try another problem, and then I'll let you go on and start working on your Google form that has your practice problems on it for today. All right, Khalil and Aliyah want to find the value of this expression. 24 plus 12 divided by 6 minus 4. Khalil thinks the value of the expression is 22, and Aliyah thinks the value is 2. Who is right? How could the expression be changed using parentheses so that the other person is correct? Ooh, that's fun. All right, so let's go first. And again, we have the same kind of question. We're looking whether Khalil is right with 22. So let's go back and start making our line. Khalil, 22, or Aliyah, and I'm going to add an extra A in honor of Aliyah Cunningham. Aliyah, let's see. Aliyah thought it was 2, so let's see. I hope Aliyah's right. I'm rooting for Aliyah here. All right, so let's go back now and let's look at the problem. Copy it down. 24 plus 12, because of my old lady brain, 24 plus 12. I'm only going to do it a little at a time. All right, divided by 6 minus 4. Divided by 6 minus 4. All right, and I know I need to use PEMDAS because I have a longer expression. So P-E-M, please excuse my dear, left to right, Aunt Sally, left to right. All right, I don't see any parentheses. I don't see any exponents. So I know that I need to do my multiplying or dividing, and I do have a division problem right there. Let's see, did I do that right? 2 divided by 6. Ooh, that's tricky. Is that going to be a fraction? Oh, it's 12 divided by 6. I thought so. I didn't think they would be that mean to you, so I copied it wrong. 12 divided by 6. All right, so I'm glad I went back and checked that. All right, 12 divided by 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, so that's 2. Cross that out. Copy everything else. All right, do you see any more multiplying and dividing? I do not, so I'm going to get rid of my multiply and divide left to right, and now I'm going to add or subtract left to right. 24 plus 2 is 26, and then bring down my 4, cross that part out. 26 minus 4 is 22. Sorry, 22. So that means that Khalil was right. My answer is Khalil, but remember there's a second problem, and they wanted us to figure out how we could make Aaliyah right by adding parentheses. So let's recopy the problem and see if we can figure that out. All right, so it was 24 plus 12 divided by 6 minus 4. Now, I'm going to just guess right off the bat. Oh, yeah, I'm going to group this together with my parentheses and see what happens when I do that. See, this is just guessing and testing. So let's write PEMDAS again. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. All right, now this time I do have parentheses, so I got to do my parentheses first. All right, 24 plus 12 is 36, right? If you know your 12s. All right, so 36, and now I got to do divided by 6 minus 4. All right, so let's go back and do, I don't have any more parentheses, so I can cross them out. I don't have any exponents, but I do have division, which I have to do first. 36 divided by 6 is 6, right? So let's get rid of that now because we don't have any more dividing to do. Bring down our 4. And when I add or subtract, I get 2. See, I guessed right. Now, in order to make Aaliyah be right, she would need to have parentheses. So that means Aaliyah didn't follow her order of operations in this one. Sorry, Aaliyah Cunningham. But all right, so she just went straight across on it in order to get 2. So she forgot to use her PEMDAS to make sure that she did her dividing first. All right, and now I'm going to give you some problems to attack in your practice problems. Go back to Google Classroom and do the second set of problems. All right, guys, hope you're doing well, and I hope you listen to every word of my video. If you need to go back and rewatch anything, you should feel free because I'm sorry that I'm not there, but it's your job to learn whether I'm there or not. And notice that I'm working very hard to make sure I give you good lessons while I'm gone. All right, bye.